Hello everyone, I'm just doing a video to show you what I've done for the team project. This is my workflow. For this video I'm going to introduce you two things. Anyway, unluckily I have to do this video through my phones because my laptop doesn't have a voice input, so I cannot input my voice. So I have to use my phones. Here's a little bit. Screen will be a little bit shaking, but anyway, I can explain it. Important thing is I can explain this. I walk into the door. This door haven't been fixed yet. It's different. It's the current version I'm working on, so it's not fixed. So I anyway, it's not a point. The point is what I done for project. Here is the danger room in front of me, which by opening it I have to unlock the locks here by press E. See here, it's open. Then I go into this room. You can see a lot of exit coming out, show you that it's a danger room. Then you're teleporting back to beginning of the maze. See, it's beginning of the maze. It's got nothing going on. So here's two things what I done for this. One is a poison animation. Second one, you fade in, fade out, teleport back from beginning of the puzzle. Here's how I'm trying to tell you how I done for this thing for maze puzzles. First is I'm gonna tell you is the teleporter tricks. There are two scripts I made for this. One is auto fade. One is low levels. Low level is something I applied to collide empty objects which have collider. One is a collider which have triggers. When the player touch triggers, the fading animation will place on. Here's you can see the function here. Auto fade calls the function in the load level scripts, which in low level scripts you can see here. Here's animation wake, which changes the shaders back to white, which I have to mention that is where I use shaders to make the screen become black. Here's the function to draw a square on screen. Here's a function to do the fading bit. Here's you fading in, then this function, then you fade out. Here's a code for your teleport back to beginning. Yeah. Start fading. Here's start fading function to call the fade. Use the start coroutine function in the in the Unity API, C# API, and here's load function you have to call to make this low level function. And another thing is animation. Animation I use legacy particle system. There's multiple layers that which I have to show how I did these triggers. When you collide with this you collide the empty triggers. When the player touches the triggers, it will call this animation, call this particle effect systems that to be active. Initial the particle system. that is how animation be called here. I'm trying to find the where is the I'm trying to explain you with the exit. Exit have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 layers, which I made, but there's some duplicate layers I should delete, but I didn't. Anyway, it works fine now. I don't have time to delete that. Anyway, I will fix it later. Here's for each layer, there's some layers animates simulates the exit on the ground and exit smoke in the area. Also, some jobs of the as you say before, some jobs, exit jobs, big jobs, small jobs. Anyway, there's I'm just trying to make it realistic and warning the player it's it's a danger room. That this is the one example of how I made this one layer of the exit when I use I placed the particle emitter to control how each particle goes, and animator to animate. There's different colors of I use to animate this. Hard to explain. Here's also some code. I also animates the each particle's position, how it's modified in each time, and made some typical textures for this. This is how I done for the maze, two things, animation and the teleporter. Thanks. Holy